best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Davion Mitchell. Bam Adebayo is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Hero in at the 2.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
Here's Powell. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, good mechanics on Wiggins' shot right there. Now, he definitely has a natural talent for shooting the ball.
Stan, while they're cobbling together an offense, the Heat will always compete defensively.
Well, BA, only 2 seasons in the last 3 decades have the Heat been below average in defensive rating, making that commitment a key pillar of the Heat culture. Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Puts it up from the high post. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Barrett. Barnes has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Barrett against Hero. Releases. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Guys?
Playing with purpose. Allie, appreciate the report. The Raptors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Rejected by Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Some changes for Toronto. Walter, he's checked in for Barrett. Shed comes in for Quickly. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Larson comes in for Mitchell.
Well, you know Ingram has such a good all-around game. No problem at all from that mid-range area.
Raptors lead by 3. Here's Walter with the drive.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Here's Hero. Can't nail the jumper. And that does it for the first quarter. Raptors out in front, up 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Powell. Jaime Jaquez out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Yakatonis, and it's Larson in at the small forward. Here's Yakatonis. Pass to Ware. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Heat trail by 7. Powell ball outside. Here's Yakichonis. 5 to shoot. Here's Larson. No good on the 3.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Here's Walter. The rebound by Ware.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Again, the Heat misses. Raptors lead by 7. Well, coach, since entering the league, Jaime Jaquez Jr. has been lauded for his strong fundamentals.
Yeah, B.A., he's got tremendous footwork, makes great use of the pump fake, and he is a tough physical player who can finish in traffic or hurt you in the post.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. Ware with it, Hero outside. And the 3 off target.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Hero. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo just cooking inside.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Walter. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Walters has got 6.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel. I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
And he dunks it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now Hero. He's scoreless. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall. And that concludes the first half. Toronto out in front, up by 15. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, One side trying to protect their lead. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front officers admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle, and it's quickly in at the point. That's the group starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. That free throw good from Barnes. A skill Scotty Barnes definitely possesses is the ability to guard multiple positions, Grant.
Yeah, he has that blend of quickness and length to smother shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
Heat trail by 17. Adebayo sets a screen for 3. Powell drills it from deep. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Mitchell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Over Pirtle. Adebayo, no good. Raptors lead by 14. Here's Quickly, driving in. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Quickly's got 6 points.
Yeah, when you look at Barnes' assist numbers, they show you can run your offense through him, not your average wing.
Hero against Barrett. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barrett. Count that bucket. He's got 6.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A minute 39 left in the 3rd. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort when everybody's got to chip in. Brian?
All for one. Allie, thanks for the report.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Powell for 3. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Raptors lead by 20. Now here's Barrett. And no good. Miami moving it around. Wiggins from long range. Sinks the tray. Wiggins got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, from the perimeter, Wiggins can be very, very efficient. You just can't allow him to find those looks.
Barnes, it's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Raptors lead by 19. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Goes up at the stripe. Rebound Miami.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Adebayo sets a screen. The offensive rebound. Here's Murray Boyles, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Toronto Raptors, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Powell. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Fighting for his shot. Barnes is well rewarded for his effort.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for one. Scotty Barnes.
That free throw good from Barnes. So it's Miami now. Here's Powell. Three-pointer. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Rebounded by Powell.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Hammering it home, Adebayo.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Ingram. No problem from 14.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Making a change here.
I could not replicate those dance moves, folks. Let's hear it for your Raptors, Lil Bala.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. Powell outside. Wiggins looking around. Adebayo a screen on Barnes. Wiggins fires. No good from three. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And here are the Heat now. The Raptors making their last shot.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Scotty Barnes.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Barnes, it's good.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Inside, here's Wiggins. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Norman Powell.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Hero for three. That one no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Here's Hero. After the basket by Toronto. And Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 5. Hero, no good. Here's Quickly. And he makes it on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Scotty Barnes.